That was a great run, like, great perseverance. A lot of that post-it note has now been handled. We got about an hour till Mario Party. I'm just thanking. You know how it goes. Dude, we could get a lot done here. You know, while we're here, let's just roll Azazel, man. Let's roll some Tainted Azazel. What is Tainted Eve's deal? Honestly, is one of the Tainted characters I've been playing as very little, because, like, I did one run where things went very well, realized it'll never be that good again, and have just been hesitant to go back to the well. Her HP turns into orbitals. Correct. Ooh, Cobalt, what the heck? Why is your name glowing? Has that always been the case? Yes. Dude, that's crazy. How does that happen? How'd you do that? Justin TV resin? Oh, it's Better Twitch TV. Okay. Better Twitch TV. Understood. Understood. Say no more. Cobalt, I have used your spirit to empower me today. I have accomplished incredible things as Tainted Jacob and Tainted Lazarus on the same day. Tainted Lost remains a little bit of a dilemma for me, but we're getting a lot of good blessings. Take my Tainted Spirit and learn to fly again. Learn to live so free. Oh, you're done. You're done. You're freaking done. Bro, you're charging more than like a corrupt district attorney. Come on. Okay, not every joke's gonna work, alright? Oh, yeah. Okay. Dude, I don't know. Hold on. We've already done... That's alt path, right? That's alt path? Yes. Okay, then we don't have to go alt path. See you later. Beast or Blue Baby left? I have to be honest with you, I don't know who the Beast is. So I guess we'll be fighting Blue Baby. This is certainly the least I've ever paid attention to the names of anything new in this game. Please refer to it by its egg name. True Ending or True Ending. Yo, we might actually get to a planetarium here. And I know, like, we have to get Mega Satan. So what we're gonna do for Mega Satan, if plausible, is not take this first deal with the angel. It's just that, it's that easy, man. Okay, we are gonna go to the item room, though. Coward strats? Put that on your TikTok. Okay, I wish I hadn't. I would like to go back in time and keep my planetarium chance, please, because that is an embarrassment. I don't even know if I want to use a bomb to get it, honestly. Like, that's how sad and infuriated I find myself. You will not hit me. Look at... Dude, get bounced! Yo, stink! You got no talent. You're dusted. You're destroyed. Okay, we ignore that. Temperance? Stars. Lovers. Diamonds. Chariot. I'm upset. Why am I upset? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Well, now I'm furious. Okay, cards that are bad get used. Ha ha ha. I made the mods ban me by insulting them. I'm just, you know what? We should have charioted that. You're absolutely right. I'm just, you know, do it on. Can I be a. Here's what I'm going to do, okay? I'm popping 2 of diamonds. I'm taking the stars card. I'm getting the heck out of here. Ain't nobody got time for this. Here we go. Better item. It's the way you play it. No, this is not hold R, man. Like, this is actually, like, a pretty decent situation. Daddy Longlegs is a top-tier item. Yeah, this is not hold R. This is hold on. Like Wilson Phillips. Wilson Phillips sounds like a company that makes gaskets. I don't know where I'm going with that, but... No deal with the angel, that's fine. I'll just take my tier size and go F myself, I suppose. He's not wrong. Yeah, man. Like, you know the company that makes Kleenex? Their name is Kimberly-Clark. Doesn't that sound like somebody you went to middle school with that is now going to try to sell you on, like, LuLaRoe MLM leggings that cure eczema or something? Hey, bestie. Long time no talk. Remember how I used to bully you in 6th grade? Glad to see you're thriving now and we can laugh about it. Hey, by the way, have you ever wanted to be your own boss? Cause boy, do I have an opportunity for you. I'm not sure if you've heard of it before from everybody else that was in our graduating class, but I know what you're gonna say. It's not a pyramid. It's more of, we'll call it an inverted funnel type situation. But you're at the bottom, not at the top, and things flow down. Inverted funnel? Sounds great, Sweaty. Where do I sign up? Dude, I just wish they were honest about it. Like, why don't they just say, like, it's a pyramid scheme, but if you're great at sales, you're gonna make a lot of money. I guess you can't just come out and say it, right? Yo, you said it, though? Isn't that how you got Malf into streaming? I didn't have to get Malf into streaming. He was a true believer from the get-go. We did have another friend of ours and Josh knows him more personally than I do. He was really into Minecraft in like 2009. And we were like, hey, you should, or like maybe 2010. And we were like, you should really start like making videos or something, making like a YouTube channel. And he was like, yeah, maybe I'll make like a podcast or something. And he drafted up like all the podcast stuff. Was like, I don't know if it's going to be viable, but like it'll be fun. I'm going to fight this mini boss here. And then he couldn't come up with the right name for the podcast. He just kept like kicking the can down the road. And I always think about, man, like, obviously nobody knows the future, but knowing the future from the perspective of the past, you're like, dude, pretty sure, like, if you started making that Minecraft podcast in 2009, even if it was friggin' horrible, you probably would have been able to eke out a professional YouTube/streaming career for like a decade. Just by virtue of being early and having like so little competition in an industry that expanded about 500-fold from that point onwards. Anyway. Hope he's doing okay. Moving on. The moon card. Should have gone to the curse room first. I think he's doing okay. I saw him at Josh's wedding, and I was like, how are you doing? And he's like, okay. So he's fine. Oh, no, a second chance. That's right. It's the square hole. I think I'm kind of stealing this from a viral tweet. But what's your go-to response for how are you doing? Because I'm trying to get like a whole... like a routine going. You know what I mean? Like right now people say, how you doing? I say, I can't complain. But then I saw on Twitter, they were like, hey, if somebody says can't complain, you hit them back with a, even if you did, who would listen to you? And I'm like, dude, I gotta start working that into my repertoire. Maybe I'll try that on mouth. Or no, Justin is way more likely to say can't complain. And then I'll say, even if you did, who would listen to you? Surviving? Then you say, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Pretty good. How about yourself? God woke me up this morning. Ain't it just? Living the dream? I can't call it. Extreme boomer energy? Dude, that's it. I mean, God willing, I'll become a boomer, right? Like, at least in age. I gotta start practicing all the boomer stuff, man. Don't like the weather? Wait 10 minutes, lol. Sure, I guess just take my eternal heart before my rotten heart. That's the way I predicted that to go down. Here's a great pop-up from the Epic Games Store. Ending soon, humankind. Okay, all right, scary. Turns out though, it's just an open beta where you can play as Victor Hugo. Apparently, all right, cool. Bro, that'd be the worst way to go out. Conehead. You're about to get frickin', you know, yeeted. You don't even realize it until the Epic Games Store sends you a push notification. Anybody else just find out the Earth was gonna end from the Epic Games Store, or just me? Okay, here's a genuine question for you. Does Birthright do anything as tainted as Azel? Or it does, okay. Gives you a bigger cough? Bigger sneeze? Jesse, we gotta get a bigger sneeze. Hey, did you guys hear about the new word that got invented on TikTok? This is not a bit. I read a New York Times article on it today. It's called, the word is chuji. Yeah. And you use it to describe somebody that is just slightly outside of the trend. Like if you see someone wearing Sperry's or something salmon colored when Chet Hayes already decreed that you're not supposed to do that. What are you talking about? Oh, you guys aren't hip with... Oh, okay, boomer. Okay. Okay, boomer. These guys don't even know that they're slightly off trend. How embarrassing for you. Mr. White? What? No, you can't do that. You can't say Mr. White. What the hell are you talking about? That's an inversion of the meme. -2 to you, sir. -2 to you. I don't give a crap about trends. Oh, really? What about what's trending in top animes to be released in the spring season. Boomer. Plus 10, thank you. Got him. Owns. Ending soon, humanity. Old bandage. Can't complain. How do you see chat messages that fly by at the speed of light? You basically just have to pick one, okay? You just gotta like, and that's why some people will be like, why would he respond to that message out of all messages? It's because the messages do not exist in like a vacuum of, you know, like being able to have an equivalence test between them. You get to read essentially one message every single chat cycle when you glance. So you just gotta choose, you know, whatever's available. Please watch Madden Apple II intro. Madden Apple II intro. Okay, here we go. We got it. We got another chance. John Madden football for the Apple II. Why is this on iFunny, dude? So that was not a screamer. That's the actual intro. It just goes duck 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 duck, and then at the end, John Madden bursts through the screen, and I think it's supposed to be the sound of the crowd going wild. John Madden Football 95 voice glitch. Okay, John Madden Football 95 voice glitch.
Hi everyone, welcome to John Madden Football. Hi everyone, welcome to John Madden Football.
Okay, it sounds like he's saying John Madden in the chip voice. Is that where the Moonbase Alpha John Madden that then became Cool Guy voice came from? We've just witnessed the origin story of a meme. Big sneeze, baby. Oh, big sneeze. Oh, I'll summon an even larger sneeze. Great. Oh, dude, one of the all-time best jingles. This run seems pretty good. I'll admit, my brain is lost in the Isaac sauce. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you just know what you have. You keep very easily in your brain like a constant through line of where you're at in Isaac. This is not one of those cases. This is one of those times where, honestly, if you asked me to name 5 items that I got on this run, I don't know if I could do it. I would have to look at the tracker to be sure. That being said, we could still make it here. I mean, the run is very good. In some ways, it's probably a positive that I can't name that many items, because it means we're doing pretty well. If I could name every item we have, it's probably because each one is incredibly critical to our cause. Which is not the case right now. For $1? For $1, could I name the... Miss, for $1, name an item. Name an item. Sorry, it's been a while. Oh yeah, you like Isaac? Name every items. I saw that meme on r/Subway. Oh, you work at Subway? Name every sandwich. It's not that. You had to be there, I suppose. You don't work at Subway? No, but in many ways, I think that I can share the experience of having worked there based on the amount of the subreddit that I've read. No, I'm not invested. Subway's a private company. Even if they weren't, I probably wouldn't invest because I as much as I love the sandwiches, I do acknowledge that they're bad, and I find it hard to believe that they're ever gonna recuperate from their current negativity that surrounds them. But anyway, no, I'm not re-rolling. No, I'm not. Dude, we got Birthright. I'm not re-rolling. No, I refuse. Do it. It'll be funny. Always being zany equals you're never zany. I'm not doing it. I actually have not changed. This run is good. We have great momentum today. Like, you know what the least zany thing you can do is? Especially now that they've made it so, like, transformations don't stick or agglomerate on rerolls. Like, is actually... They changed, is what happened. They changed. Thank you. I saw a single true. Hey, you know what'd be really funny is if for the 1 billionth time you rerolled your good run into a bad run, never got any damage, and then just like died to the boss just before mom. That's so zany, dude. XD? It's a bit of a straw man. However, as soon as somebody pulls the XD on you, you're toasted. Your argument has lost. Lowercase XD. Winky face with the smile. So true. Dude, has there ever been a situation where two people who disagreed with each other online both made a bespoke soy Wojak meme to send to the other person? I feel like we gotta be closing in on that, right? Because now, like, okay, well, this is the second Emperor card. Like, they made each other on inverted sides of the so true meme. F off, I don't believe in that nonsense. So true! It happens every time. Here's a great meme for you. Pictured. The #1 argumentation tactic in 2021. Google search that says soy Wojak. Get owned. Make the tweet? No, I've lost confidence in my tweet ability. The Thanos tweet, I'm starting to believe I lost my touch, man. The Thanos tweet popped, the VeggieTales tweet, it didn't do what it needed to do. I've lost, sometimes when I tweet, I lose confidence. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Dude, sneezing is sick. Look at this. Get owned to a high degree. Two of clubs. I did not see Fantano's longest sheesh ever. Has he reviewed That's When I Reach for My Revolver by Mission to Burma yet? Yes. Okay, well, what did he give it? If you say not good, dude, I'm gonna be so mad. No, he didn't give it a light 4. Come on. Why everybody in chat said 4? Did you collude to answer this question in advance or something? NL. I showed my friend Monday Steak Baby by White Claw Gabe, and now he won't stop referencing it every time that I see him. I mean, I'm here to tell you that that's just what friendship is. Friendship is largely just laughing at inside jokes with another person every day until you die. pretty much it. Baby. Yeah, ooh, for example. And it's only cringe if they're not into it, okay? Because, like, Mouth and I, we both say can of corn all the time. We recognize this is not actually funny at all. But that's part of why it's funny. One group's cringe is another group's solidarity. I did say, that's Indie Mouse's brother made a tweet that went almost as viral as the Thanos tweet, the day after the Thanos tweet. It was like, step 1, I'm cringe. Step 2, everyone's laughing at me. Step 3, depression. And then the bottom part of the image was like, step 1, I'm cringe. Step 2, but I'm free. Step 3, not depression. Okay, we're gonna do Mega Satan? We're gonna do Mega Satan. Okay, and we're gonna take the Polaroid. I don't get it. Is it an Aussie thing? Sounds like you're out of touch and I'm out of time. You know, it'd be a good joke. Remind me, okay? Next time I talk to Apollo, I'm gonna ask him how he likes Pokemon Snip. And he's gonna be like, it's Pokemon Snap. And I'm gonna be like, no, they call it Pokemon Snip because you have to get a vasectomy. Oh, that'll be a good... And then he'll go, wow! I can see it happening already. Okay, okay. +2, thank you. Thank you. There's no punchline. That's why it's humorous. In many ways. In so many ways, that's partly why it's humorous. Now I don't need to say because I already lived it. Jesse, I see what you're talking about. Thank you. That's what I've been saying, man. By the way, I know you're like, this run's trash. No, don't even worry about it. I refuse to lose this run because I refuse to reroll it. If you refuse to reroll a run because your run is too good and you lose, that's called a double loss. It's when you lose twice. Many people on this website are familiar with such a moment. No. Okay. Spirit Hearts, please. I'm hopeful that at some point we're gonna get a damage up. You think it would have happened like by now, but whatever. It's no big deal. Yeah, I'll do one room to get to a second secret room. Get owned. Get owned. I almost got owned. 38 bombs, huh? What are you talking about, Joker? Dude, I watched the little Joker. Soul of Isaac. Like the Canadian movie channels, I know I've done this bit like way too much, but the Canadian movie channels, like when they get a movie, they just play it 70 times. Like they play it until it's done, right? So I watched about half of Joker 20 times. Oh, Orangey Cat, thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you. And I was lucky last night. I got to see the part that I always reference on stream. It was like, you know, when I said I wanted to be a stand-up comedian, all my friends laughed at me. Well, nobody's laughing now. Great scene, man. Wait, what's the first joke he said? The second joke is nobody's laughing now. What was the first one? I can't remember. All I remember is he goes... What's the first joke in Joker chat, please? He does not say what's the deal with airplane food. He just gets on stage and goes crazy hamburger. Yeah, it's some kind of joke about his mom. It's when you say one thing and you mean your mother. Tell me you're good at bombs without telling me you're good at bombs. Oh, that's right, yeah. Something, something, I don't want to make money, Mom. I'm going to be a comedian. I can't remember. Oh, my mom said I had to work for a living. I said, no, I won't, Mom, because I'm going to be a comedian. Smile and the world smiles with you. Laugh and the world laughs at your smile. Joker, 2019. Really makes you think. Anyway, I'm done. That's pretty much all I got for today. I gotta go read the Starbucks subreddit, man. Like that living rent free in my head is the idea of going to the Starbucks subreddit. Can I just get some samples of posts just with the title? I don't even need to know any context for them. If you could just tell me the title of some of the top Starbucks barista posts of all time. Did anyone here work at Starbucks when they were pushing the Clover system on everybody? That's the only time I've ever wanted to write like a strongly worded letter to management. What is the Clover system? Dude, it's like anytime you got a coffee, they would be like, do you want to get it done in the Clover system instead? It was like this weird, like, super coffee maker. Anyway, that's like all I got. One time I got it done, like I was just like, I'll just take a coffee, please. And they're like, do you want it clovered? And we're doing it like to try out this new brewing process or something. I got it clovered. It actually took like 5 times longer. Instead of just pouring the coffee from the carafe, they like filled this system with ground coffee and it went like and just like, it's like, man, I don't even want to be here this long. Like, I'm not even getting the coffee because it tastes good. I just need the caffeine. Okay, it was terrible damage, by the way, but our store didn't get a Clover. Yeah, they didn't even get the Clover, dude. Oh, you're the you versus the Starbucks store she told you not to worry about. Imagine working at a Starbucks that didn't get access to the patent pending Clover system. Oh, man. Hey, where'd they get this picture of my x-rays? Because he's got a big brain. Inverted vacuum press technology. I can see why they renamed it to the Clover, quite frankly. Hey, would you like to get that coffee inverted vacuum press style? Hey, how would you like one of these? And you hit him with a no. Thank you. Judgment. Jinx, you owe me a damage upgrade. So, like, here's the thing. You might say it's not worth taking. I happily have to disagree. I think you take it and you save your Soul of Isaac for the chest, where it will give you 4 times the possible yield. I wouldn't expect you to understand. What did you just say to me, you little streamer? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class from YouTube Academy. I have over 10,000 confirmed videos and have been trained in thumbnails, descriptions, and now deprecated tags. Yeah, that's true. I have gone to copyright school as well. for the time that I got a copyright strike despite not having done anything to warrant being sent to copyright school. That was fun. Having to watch the Happy Tree Friends be like, can you put Bohemian Rhapsody in your video? Yes, no. I'm like, hey, maybe you should send the E1 Film Company to copyright school for giving me a genuine strike on my video just because it was called Blinded by the Light. Because they got a movie coming out called Blinded by the Light. You don't own the title. Bruce Springsteen owns the title. Well, nobody's laughing now. I did hear that that movie was pretty okay, though. Springsteen should have come through in the clutch for you. I mean, they came through in the clutch, thankfully. That day. They were like, oops, sorry, our bad. We almost, you know, deleted your channel as a joke. And I was like, apology not accepted, but thank you, by the way. Yeah, plus I got free tuition at Copyright University, so joke's on them. Did you see the lady who got a copyright strike on Moonlight Sonata? Okay, now I just have to ask the question. Was it a strike or was it a content ID match? Because YouTubers will really be out here on Twitter being like, look what I just got copyright struck for. And it's not a strike. It's a content ID match. That makes it better. It doesn't make it right, but it's like much less punishing. Okay, so we gotta take Anima Sola, obviously. Repent and all that. We must take Razor Blade. People have gotten them for cricket sounds. Did they get it? Was it a strike or was it a content ID match? People are confusing them all the time out here. I'm not just trying to split hairs just to split hairs, okay? One is like an inconvenience, the other one is like, you know, career sundering. Her video says strike. Okay, but again, it's possible that it's a genuine... Oh, that's the wrong button. Which one is the one that claims ads? That's a content ID match. I do love the emote where the guy touches his face like, oh dear. What emote is that? Hey. Yeah, let's do it. That guy is Captain Jean-Luc Picard from the USS Enterprise. It looks like he has hair, man. No, it doesn't. It just looks like he could have hair. It's two different stories. Don't give me not like this. Actually, not like this is pretty good too. You're absolutely right. In the title, it says copyright strike. In the video, she's discussing a copyright claim. That's what I'm trying to say, dude. All these YouTubers are here actively contributing to misinformation. They both suck. Don't get me wrong. They both suck. That's why I'm telling people, you know, you get content ID matches like multiple times a month. Which is annoying. But it's like, hey, this 8-year-old video has like a sound in it that's owned by, you know, some guy in Illinois. And you're like, okay, fine, whatever. Take 10 cents of ad revenue. It's not even worth my time to dispute it. A copyright strike is actually like the sort of thing that if disputed, you could end up going to court over. Which is why when people are like, someone got copyright struck for, you know, an ambulance sound. I'm like, did you get Did you get a strike? Or did you get a content ID match? Both suck. However, one is like, how angry I'm gonna get. Like a content ID match is like getting stuck in traffic during commuting hours. And a copyright strike is like getting T-boned by a garbage truck. Like, we are not the same. Like DD Mega Doo-Doo. That's not funny. That's not funny. The name's funny. The fact that someone died is not funny. If she lived, it would have been even funnier, because we could have smiled about. Okay, I guess we'll just get hit. Never mind, I'm a genius. Okay. Just chill. This is Daddy Longlegs world. We're just living in it, man. Note to self, literally can't make the DD Mega Doo-Doo joke anymore. It turns chat into Christopher Columbus chat. We're like a year away from a 5-hour Twitch stream literally being like 4 hours, 59 minutes, 30 seconds of context and backpedaling, and then a 30-second joke, and then logging off. Like that's pretty much the era we're approaching here. Diablo 2, by the way. Okay, now we don't go in there. That's good. Are we going to beat Mega Satan? The answer to your question is maybe. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we're gonna... I reinstalled PUBG. We're gonna play PUBG. I actually thought about, like, today, being like, oh, what if I, when I lose in Isaac, I have to do a PUBG solo? Then I was like, funny joke, destroy, like, your livelihood for a meme. But no, like, we were gonna do it yesterday, but I took the day off. But definitely, like, I want to get some PUBG going next week, for sure. Probably just one session to remember that it's bad. No, Justin, he was gonna be there. Yeah, Justin, Malf, and then the third spot, the fourth spot had kind of like, you know, it hadn't been resolved as of that moment. Yeah, that was gonna be yesterday, as maybe I stated. Anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll do it next week. Wait, no Mario Party? No, we're still doing Mario Party. Don't make me tap the sign. Where's the sign at? I can't do physical humor right now because I'm in hell. I'm waiting on Grandfather Flies to destroy Mega Satan for me. Sorry, I was only half listening. Your sin wasn't half listening, okay? Your sin was half listening while 100% caring. If you half listen, you gotta half care as well. Dude, these are Grandfather Flies. Oh, I thank God they don't blow up. Absolute truth. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, sometimes I'll be listening to, like, a podcast, and I'm only half listening, and then I'm like, wait, what did they say? And I'm like, you know what? If I cared that much, I would have been listening fully. So I just turned it off. Don't kill me. I don't want to die. Drop it. Dude, I don't know. These flies are getting here. John Madden? For $1, name John Madden. Donkey, donkey, donkey. Whoa! I don't know, this run doesn't seem that bad, honestly. Like, we never really got much in the way of damage improvements or whatever, but like, dude, these grandfather flies are gonna frickin' Shrek phase 2, dude. Yoink, 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 yoink. Look at this, look at this. He's chilling. Send them. You send me shots, I send them back. If the brimstone is not on the top, I send them back. And while you are respawning, I was studying the poop. Oh, dude. This actually might be the best character to beat Mega Satan as. Like, nice shots. Wow, your shots are like really strong. Except for the fact that, like, you literally can only hit me once with them. And never again. Stop hitting yourself. Yeah, stop hitting yourself and all that. Alright, who said this run sucked? Because I'm starting to agree. Look at this though, dude. Look at this. Bro, just die. You're looking like Van Askren after he got hit by Jake Paul. You have unlocked Hell Game. Too soon? Oh, Ben. How you gonna let Jake Paul do you like that? Come on, Ben. /marker, come on, Ben.